Taoiseach, the issue of the human right to life is a devolved issue under the Good Friday Agreement. Yet, Northern Secretary Brandon Lewis has driven a coach and four through devolution and the Good Friday Agreement and sought to introduce an extreme form of abortion legislation on the people of the north of Ireland against their will. Now, shockingly, this has been done with the active lobbying of Sinn Féin and the SDLP. Republicans for 200 years have stated that London has no business legislating in any part of Ireland, yet Sinn Féin have actively lobbied for this law to come into force in the north. Colm Eastwood and Claire Hanna have reversed the policy of the SDLP that goes back to John Hume and sought to actively campaign for the commissioning of this British abortion legislation. In every poll carried out in the north for the last number of years, the majority of the people believe that the issue of abortion should be decided in Stormont. Even those in support of abortion should feel that it should be decided in Stormont. And every time this vote has come up in Stormont, the representatives of the people of the north have voted against abortion being introduced into the north. Even last week, the representatives of the people of the north of Ireland in Stormont voted against that extreme abortion provision from Britain that abortion should be made available up until birth in the cases of disability. We in Aontú are in communication with our legal advisers to see can we bring a case in protection of the Good Friday Agreement against the Northern Secretary. The question I have for you is, what has the Taoiseach done to defend the Good Friday Agreement and devolution on this issue?
And in terms of the broader issue of the provision of abortion services, I think in the first instance, no one should have a veto, in my view, on general policy issues of that kind. And in terms of, again, I haven't engaged in that issue, I haven't had discussions with the First Minister or the Deputy First Minister, nor have they had with me, and nor have they raised the issue with me either. In terms of how that is being provided for within the north, and in terms of the issues of devolution versus legislative initiatives from Westminster. Neither have raised that issue with me at all.